Hold on to your hats, folks, because this is a real eye-opener. A recent Gallup study revealed that a staggering 76% of professionals experience burnout on the job at least sometimes. Let that sink in for a moment. That's more than 3/4 of the workforce feeling the heat. We're talking about doctors, teachers, entrepreneurs, artists, people from all walks of life struggling to keep their heads above water. It's a silent epidemic sweeping across the globe, and it's high time we shed some light on this pressing issue. The reality is that many of us are overworked, overstimulated, and just plain exhausted. The pressure to succeed, the constant connectivity, and the sheer volume of information we process daily can take a serious toll on our well-being. Ignoring these warning signs can have detrimental consequences for our physical, mental, and emotional health, not to mention our relationships and overall quality of life. It's time to face the music. Burnout is real, it's widespread, and it's time we take action. In the upcoming sections, we'll delve deeper into the world of motivation and burnout, exploring the telltale signs, the challenges we face, and most importantly, the strategies we can employ to reclaim our energy, reignite our passion, and thrive in this fast-paced world. Sorma Chabal. Motivation. It's the driving force that propels us forward, the spark that ignites our passions, and the fuel that keeps us going when the going gets tough. In today's fast-paced world, staying motivated is more crucial than ever. It's the key to unlocking our potential, achieving our goals, and living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Think of motivation as the engine of a car. A powerful engine can take us further, faster, and help us navigate even the most challenging terrains. Similarly, strong motivation empowers us to overcome obstacles, persevere through setbacks, and ultimately reach our desired destination. But just like any engine, our motivation needs regular maintenance and the right fuel to keep it running smoothly. Without proper care, it can sputter, stall, and even break down completely, leaving us feeling lost, frustrated, and unsure how to move forward. That's why understanding the dynamics of motivation, what drives us, what drains us, and how to keep our engines humming, is essential for anyone looking to thrive in today's ever-evolving world. I seki kenching sein en skis chao an ginsten wymig on big tenche. Burnout is a sneaky beast. It creeps up on you slowly, often disguised as everyday stress or fatigue. You might dismiss the initial signs, attributing them to a heavy workload or a lack of sleep. But if left unchecked, burnout can take root and spread like wildfire, leaving you feeling emotionally drained, mentally exhausted, and physically depleted. So how can you tell if you're on the brink of burnout? Look out for these common signs. Exhaustion. Feeling constantly tired, both physically and emotionally, even after a good night's sleep. Cynicism. Developing a negative and cynical outlook, feeling disillusioned with your work or life in general. Reduced performance. Experiencing a decline in productivity and effectiveness. Struggling to concentrate or make decisions. Burnout can manifest in various ways, impacting different aspects of our lives. You might find yourself withdrawing from social events, neglecting your hobbies, or experiencing changes in your sleep or appetite. Recognizing these early warning signs is crucial for taking timely action and preventing burnout from spiraling out of control. We've talked about the importance of motivation and the dangers of burnout, but what are the factors that actually contribute to these issues? Let's shine a light on some of the most common motivation killers. Lack of purpose. Feeling like your work lacks meaning or significance can be a major drain on your motivation. It's hard to stay engaged and enthusiastic when you don't believe in what you're doing. Unrealistic expectations. Setting the bar too high, both for yourself and others, can create undue pressure and lead to feelings of inadequacy and disappointment. Poor work-life balance. Constantly being on and failing to prioritize rest and relaxation can quickly lead to burnout. These are just a few examples of the many challenges we face in maintaining motivation. By identifying the specific factors that are draining our energy and hindering our progress, we can begin to implement strategies to overcome these obstacles and create a more fulfilling and sustainable path forward. Fueling your motivation engine. Just as a car needs the right fuel to run smoothly, our motivation needs to be nurtured and replenished regularly. Here are some powerful strategies to keep your motivation engine humming. Tap into your why. Connect with the deeper purpose behind your goals. Why is this important to you? What impact do you want to make? Reminding yourself of the bigger picture can reignite your passion and fuel your drive. Break it down. Large goals can feel overwhelming and insurmountable. Break down your aspirations into smaller, more manageable steps. This creates a sense of progress and makes the journey feel less daunting. Remember, motivation is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires conscious effort and attention. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you can create a sustainable system for maintaining your motivation and achieving your goals. The power of realistic goals. We often hear about the importance of setting ambitious goals. While it's great to dream big, setting unrealistic expectations can actually be detrimental to our motivation. When we set the bar too high and inevitably fall short, it's easy to feel discouraged and lose sight of our progress. That's where the power of realistic goals comes in. By setting achievable targets, we create a sense of accomplishment and build momentum along the way. Start by asking yourself, what is a challenging yet attainable goal I can set for myself right now? Remember, progress over perfection. It's better to make small, consistent strides forward than to set unrealistic expectations and burn out before reaching the finish line. Embrace the journey, celebrate your wins, and adjust your goals as needed. The unexpected key. Self-care. In our quest for success and achievement, we often neglect the most important element, ourselves. We push ourselves to the limit, sacrificing sleep, healthy habits, and personal time in the pursuit of our goals. But here's the surprising truth. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential for maintaining motivation and preventing burnout. Think of self-care as refueling your mind and body. Just as a car needs regular maintenance to perform at its best, we need to prioritize our well-being to function optimally. This includes prioritizing sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Sleep deprivation can wreak havoc on our energy levels, mood, and cognitive function. Nourishing your body. Fuel your body with nutritious foods that provide sustained energy throughout the day. Limit processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive caffeine. Making time for movement. Engage in regular physical activity that you enjoy. Exercise releases endorphins, reduces stress, and boosts energy levels. By incorporating self-care practices into our daily routines, we replenish our energy reserves, reduce stress, and build resilience against burnout. The secret to unlocking endless motivation. We've explored the importance of motivation, the dangers of burnout, and various strategies for staying energized and engaged. Now let's unveil the surprising secret to unlocking endless motivation, balance, and self-awareness. Balance is not about dividing our time equally among all areas of our lives. It's about understanding our priorities, setting boundaries, and making conscious choices that align with our values and goals. It's about recognizing when we're pushing ourselves too hard and when we need to slow down and recharge. Self-awareness plays a crucial role in achieving this balance. By tuning into our thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations, we develop a deeper understanding of our personal needs, limits, and what truly motivates us. This self-awareness allows us to make adjustments along the way, ensuring we're on a path that is both fulfilling and sustainable. Remember, motivation is not a destination, it's a journey. By embracing balance and self-awareness, we create a solid foundation for long-term motivation, allowing us to navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and resilience. Your journey to unstoppable motivation. Maintaining motivation is an ongoing journey, not a destination. There will be days when you feel energized and unstoppable, and there will be days when you struggle to get out of bed. And that's okay. The key is to develop a sustainable system that works for you, incorporating the strategies we've discussed and making adjustments along the way. Remember to connect with your why. Set realistic goals. Break down large tasks into smaller ones. Celebrate your progress. Prioritize self-care. Embrace balance and self-awareness. Be kind to yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your biggest struggles with motivation and burnout? What strategies have you found helpful in your own life? Share your experiences in the comments below. For more resources and support on building healthy habits, achieving your goals, and living a more fulfilling life, visit website URL